This attack is our best bet, but I won't lie to you about our chances of returning.
I still say there's gotta be a way to stop them here.
Through contaminated water reserves. Operatives and survivors are encouraged to drink only trusted sources, such as collected rainwater.
Good, you're here. I need a word.
Angie, how are you doing with everything that happened?
Axis is dead. As for Pete, I lost him years ago, Will. This was just the final goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Now, let's get back to work. We don't have much time.
What do you mean?
We were right. This attack is the precursor for a larger one. The rest of their forces will be here in hours. A day if we're lucky.
That doesn't give us much time.
No, but we can evacuate a few towns before their attack. I've sent several squads out to get started.
If we don't win the war, that's just delaying the inevitable.
Tell that to the survivors who get another day with their family.
Right now, we just need to know where to strike.
Already on it. The intel's been isolated, but we're still figuring out the exact coordinates.
This strike sounds like it'll be a one-way trip.
Maybe. I'm not going to worry about it. If we die, we die. I'm going to make sure that Origin comes with us.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I've lost as much as anyone in this war, and I'll damned well be there to finish it.
You find what you were looking for back there?
I knew putting him down wasn't going to change much. It won't bring anyone back, but I can sleep a little easier. Thanks, Will, for giving me that chance.
I want you to know. What happened with your brother back there?
Will, it's okay. You were right. It had to be done.
I only hope you'd do the same for me if it came down to it.
If it's you, I won't have to think twice.
Ah, thanks.
But thank you, Will. And I'm sure Pete would thank you too.
There's not a lot of time.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
Tell me again how it happened. We're taking cover behind the crates when suddenly my mind was just full of this one idea. Over and over again. And what was that idea? Team leader is an enemy. Kill him. Over and over. He's an enemy. Kill him. But I wasn't the one thinking it. And what did you do then? I didn't do it. That's not the story I hear from forensics or from your remaining squad mate. It was my arm and my gun, but I wasn't the one who did it. I know what those bastards can do to a man. But from now on, any other teammate is only going to see you as a liability in the field. I know, sir. I'm reassigning you to base duty, something quiet, away from the action. You'll also see the counselor 3 times a week for therapy and monitoring, in case there are long-term effects. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. It's just... that wasn't me. I couldn't have done a thing like that. You're in a war. That's what we all tell ourselves.
extra security?
Director's order. Protecting the staff.
God, I know the outsiders keep advancing, but here?
No, it's not like that. It's just...
Good job out there, Carter. Just hope it makes a difference.
That's everything we need. Run those to the director and tell him I'll meet him at the hangar. Ah, Carter, just in time.
Got our travel plans ready, Doc?
Yes. I've just finished calculating the coordinates for our strike, and I've tested the Ven gate as well as I can, given the conditions.
We won't get a second shot at this.
Well then, I suppose it's now or never.
That's a strange thing to hear coming from you.
Sometimes the best test is a live one, Carter.
We're risking it all on this, but I know you haven't let us down yet.
I'll be risking my life on it too. After all, you'll need me there to operate the gates.
So, the data from Access gave you the coordinates you needed. Where do they point?
Most definitely. They point to a particularly isolated point in orbit around the alien homeworld.
Where exactly is the alien homeworld?
It's hard to describe precisely without a star map, but it's approximately 600 light-years away from Earth, in the Cygnus constellation.
They're a long way from home.
Planets that can sustain our kind of life are few and far between, even in an infinite universe.
You've opened other Ven gates before, right? This isn't all just theoretical.
Of course. You were there when Lawrence and I opened the first one.
That didn't exactly turn out well.
No, but it worked. And we've had success in smaller tests since then, using recovered outsider technology.
Well, that's good to hear, I think.
Of course, the real test will be transferring something as large as the Avenger. We'll see about that soon enough, though.
Any idea what we can expect to find on their homeworld?
Thankfully, the outsiders seem to have a similar environment and gravity to our own. No doubt that's why they chose Earth for their conquest. But the rest may be, as they say, quite alien.
What sort of defenses would they have?
The Avenger's stealth ability should get us past the toughest defenses, but it looks like you'll have to do the last leg of the trip on foot.
Just me and my squad in an alien base? Sounds like fun.
Their security will no doubt be fierce, but I'm happy to say it'll be limited. They apparently try to keep Origin's location secret, so they can't garrison an entire army around it.
We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it?
Please report to Director Falk in office. Agent Carter to Director Falk.
I suppose it's time. See you in the Avenger, Carter.
William Carter. It is you.
You're not normally like this.
I am not sure. I was having visions of Axis, of Origin, of my people.
Dreaming, huh?
Perhaps that is the name for it. It has been more intense since I was disconnected from Mosaic.
You mentioned your dreams. What do you see in them?
My people, rushing forwards like a tide on the ocean, surging across your world, building everywhere they touch. Your people are gone, and mine are at peace once again.
Sure sounds like your war plan. Too bad you already lost access.
Death is an obstacle. He is carried on in Mosaic. They are all carried on in the Endless Sea. And above them all stands Origin, leading us home.
That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Of course, William Carter. Or you will die trying. I would expect nothing less from a warrior.
What's with the sleeping act? Who you trying to trick?
I have no illusions about your hospitality. No illness, real or feigned, would stop your scientists and their tests.
If you think you can get us to...
William Carter, I have no intention of leaving. In fact, I hope to stay. Nothing will be more pleasant than watching your people screaming in terror as their last hope falls.
I want to know about where you come from.
Now, why would you need to know that, I wonder?
You can tell me now, or I can go get a couple of the scientists.
Anything I say will be useless to you. The moment you arrive at our homeworld, you will be captured.
Back to sleep. You'll need to be rested for the next batch of tests.
I will be reflecting on our coming victory. I am sure I will not have long to wait.
Officer, I trust the infiltrator is secure.
Oh, he's been an absolute pussycat since you killed Axis. Can't tell what's gotten into him, but either way, he's secured.
Careful. He's still the enemy no matter what he says. We can't afford any slip-ups now.
Of course, sir. But at this point, he hardly says anything at all. Like he's been sleeping 20 hours a day.
And here I would have expected him to spend all day gloating. Oh well. How are you holding up?
Oh, that's a little more complicated.
We can't afford to take chances this close to launch. If there are any security concerns, I need to know.
Believe me, I know. And the entire security team is on high alert. Enemy has yet to find our location, but we've been putting in defenses to prepare for the day they do.
Good to know, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Security can't afford to be optimistic in something like that, sir.
I'm not sure I trust him being this quiet. He might be planning something.
I don't think so. He hasn't said a word to anyone, and he's barely eaten anything. And he's still disconnected from Mosaic.
Maybe he's sick or... hell, I don't know.
Ever since he heard you got Axis, it's like he's waiting for something.
I wonder how he'll respond if we shut down Mosaic.
When, sir? Not if. I know you'll do it.
I heard about your family troubles. Any improvement?
Oh, Percy and his team brought my girl back, along with the rest of the family. It was nice to have a chance to talk with her before the infection got too bad.
I know how tough that can be. But don't worry, she's in good hands.
Oh, I know. It's just that, well, my parents were staying with her. And they were drinking the same water she was.
Oh.
We don't know how much time they've got left. Maybe it won't even hit them, but at least they're here.
I've got to get going.
Of course, sir. Go and put an end to this war. For all of us.
With refined Illyria like this, we could provide enough power to light all of New York. Why would we be refining Illyrium to this degree? It's far too unstable to be used in a civil job. How long before we can fight this?
Carter, just how many of these fellows have you run into? Let me see. It's working.
Yes! Good thing I disabled the weapon system, huh?
Non-organic material for now.
That might be best.
You really think we can realign these things to help in the field?
water supplies.
Individuals encountered in the field cannot be trusted despite valid credentials. Enemy lookalikes are impossible to detect without screening. Remain vigilant.
Look sharp, Agent. We've got a war to fight.
Hey! Hey, Agent Carter. Oh, looking good. I'd offer you a cigar, but Quartermaster says we're all out.
Whole base is worried about the end of the world, but you seem pretty happy with yourself. Why's that?
Why shouldn't I be? I was promoted to team lead.
Congratulations. We need more teams out there. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, well, you just wait, Carter. Maybe next time I'll be the one they're calling a hero.
Stopping Axis wasn't about getting glory. It was about saving the world.
Nice speech. Practicing that one for your medal ceremony?
Listen, if we can't focus on the war, there won't be any medals. Or anyone left to give them.
Sure, that's why you're volunteering for the mission to save the Earth.
We're all working towards the same goal. Don't blame me if I get the big missions. There's no shortage of things that need to get done.
Sure, securing supplies and evacuating civilians. Can't make a name for yourself by scavenging and fleeing.
No, but you can save a lot of lives. If you'll excuse me, I've got to prepare for the big mission.
Sure, just rub it in.
So there's me, crouched down, just peeking out over cover between shots. Meanwhile, newcomers across the way. And I'm over there shouting at him, waving my arms around, trying to get him to look. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Then I see I'm hiding behind a damn barrel full of gasoline. That's a mistake you don't make twice. Yeah. For what's worth, that's where Percy wanted me. If it wasn't for Santiago, I wouldn't have made it back. I put a shield up for him. Warning. Enemy meteorites are considered to be highly radioactive. Field agents encountering alien seeds are to exercise extreme caution. Decontamination upon return is critical and mandatory. Reminder, extended exposure to unprocessed delirium is believed to be a serious health risk. Take necessary precautions.
You were selected to staff the Avenger.
Looks like you're finally gonna get to take a ride in this death trap, huh?
Wrong. You're the one taking the ride. I get to be the one flying it.
You think it's ready for the trip?
It's you and the rest of the team I'm worried about. This beauty is all ready. Assuming you can help me with one last detail.
You got a platoon of engineers and mechanics on this thing. What do you need me for?
Everything's up and running, but we're picking up evidence of leaks in the fuel system. Problem is, they're too small for us to spot with the naked eye.
Leaks? Should I be wearing a hazmat suit?
Nothing that dangerous, but it could cause a fuel leak in the field. Or an explosive chain reaction.
If it'll keep this contraption in one piece, count me in. But how am I supposed to help?
If you scan the Avenger with that thing on your arm, you should be able to detect the leaks. Point them out to us and we'll handle the rest.
That's all? Walk in the park, Barnes. You're leaking fuel here. How big a flight crew does the Avenger take? Who's coming with us?
She can carry a small army, but half of that's gonna be pilots, engineers, and scientists.
I don't want to hang around any longer than we have to. No way I'm holding off a charging muton while the lab rats are catching alien butterflies.
Don't worry, Carter. They all know the top priority is getting out alive.
What are you worried about us for? Think we're gonna make a mess in your new toy?
You might, unless you've gone through high-G training and didn't tell me.
So it's gonna be that kind of ride, huh?
I'll just say this. If I have to do any evasive maneuvers, you'd better hold on to your barf bag with both hands.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, now track the pipe back to its valve and shut that off.
Looks like that one wasn't busted. Open it up and try another. You slowed fueling. Try opening that valve again and then try another.
Not that one. Follow the pipes from the leak to the valve. Looks like that one wasn't busted. Open it up and try another. You slowed fueling. Try opening that valve again and then try another. That's all of them.
That all you needed?
Just the last touches, yeah. And you might be interested to know you helped the techs track down a design flaw.
Flaw? What sort of flaw?
Nothing big enough to cause a problem, but they think they can get another 2, maybe 3% efficiency out of the engine.
We don't have time for a complete overhaul.
No, of course not. But they want to try some new layouts. Might help if we ever need to make a fleet of these babies.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Get those evacuation orders out, and keep the agents defending the high-profile targets.
Yes, sir. Understood. We'll keep everything running until you return.
Your inexplicable confidence is noted and appreciated, Chelsky. Well, here's Carter now. Carter, good. I'm told that everything is ready.
Yes, sir.
Glad to hear it. We'll depart within the hour.
That's it?
Carter?
No speeches? Nothing to say?
This isn't the time for speeches, Carter. You know what's at stake, and you know the odds.
Yes, sir, I do.
I'd expect no less.
I'm ready to put these bastards in the ground for good, no matter what it costs.
I know. You once asked me why I chose you, despite your record. This is why, Carter. Because you're a man who will not quit, no matter what.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Prove me right. Get out there and get it done.
I just don't understand. Our missions have been a success.
No, your missions have been a success. If you'd call losing 2 towns and barely escaping with your objective successful. And even so, no one else has your success rate in the field.
We can get more agents, better training.
The outsiders are the ones with an endless stream of troops, not us. There's only one option. We've got to take the fight to them.
Hasn't this Origin been around for, well, forever for all we know? What if stopping him and shutting down Mosaic isn't as simple as shooting him in the head?
We've made every preparation we can with the information we have. And if that's not enough, well, you've shown a talent for thinking on your feet.
You're telling me to improvise? That's a change. What if we get there and I don't have the tools I need?
Don't worry, I've got a backup plan. But frankly, you're the best chance we've got.
Supposing we do manage to close the gates, what happens to the outsider forces on Earth?
I'm leaving a detailed battle plan. It's currently being distributed to the acting Joint Chiefs. The hope is that once we've separated our world from theirs, enemy supply lines will be cut off and the individual enemy platoons will be severed from the central command. This ought to give our military the edge they need to finish things.
Doesn't sound like you plan on being around for the cleanup.
The odds of us returning from this mission are slim. No use pretending otherwise.
I'm ready to go. I'll meet you in the Avenger.
You know what's at stake here, Carter, and you know the odds. You've survived this long. I know you're the right man for the job.
Good luck out there, Carter. And bring me back some samples.
Report. Multiple alien Titan-class aircraft observed in Flagstaff vicinity. Operations unknown.
Watch it! Unless you want to blow us all to hell, I suggest you be a bit more careful.
So this is the inside of a bona fide UFO. We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it?
There's not a lot of time.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
We're taking the fight to them this time, crossing into their world here, penetrating the core of their network and separating our worlds permanently. Any questions? We're taking the fight to them. Have you been able to pinpoint the location of the Mosaic Nexus?
Yes, we've tracked down the... Jesus Christ, Falk. What the hell is that?
We're not attending a peace talk, Angela. I intend to put a stop to Origin once and for all.
You've been busy.
Indeed. Refining the Illyrium to its most volatile state was only part of the process. Combining that...
You did what? Good God, that thing will take out Origin and all of us with it!
It may come to that, Doctor. And if that's what it takes to end this war, so be it. Prepare the ship for immediate departure. We leave as soon as the device is installed.
Target's up ahead, just around this next bend.
Stay sharp, Barnes. We'll be in range of their detectors soon.
We've been in range. Looks like Heinrich really came through for us.
With his signal jammer, perhaps. I just hope he can say the same for the bloody monstrosity he's strapped to our belly.
The explosive will work as designed, Doctor. It has to.
They've built their operation under the lake.
Hang on! We're not getting in that way. The hole stitched itself right up.
Then we unstitch it.
Exactly. Set her down. All right, Carter. We need to disable their security system if we're going to pass through that opening in the dam.
Right, the Ven Gate.
Actually, that's not the Ven Gate. Our readings tell us the Ven Gate is hidden behind the dam, under the reservoir. It's a good bet they're siphoning the dam's power output to manage the aperture's defenses.
I see. Okay, so disable the security system. Great. Anybody have any idea how to do that?
Weir's pulling up schematics for the dam. Start with the facility's main entrance across the lower courtyard.
Guy on the loudspeaker's pretty agitated.
Origin. That's who we're after.
Sounds like we got him on the run.
What are you, deaf? He's initiating the final phase of their war plan. He's talking about the beginning of the goddamn end.
Got him distracted. Take the shot, Carter.
We got hostiles! Blob deployed! Lifting! Friendly drone out! Lay down a mine! Mine deployed! We need some rockets, now! Deploy diversion! This'll distract them! Rocket turret deployed! Finish it off! Attack! Copy! Targeting! Bombardment now! Taking the shot! Fire mission confirmed! Drag it down! Lost our diversion! He's summoning reinforcements! Lost drone! Take it down! Target confirmed! Put a mine there! Mine deployed! That's your target! On your target! They got our bomb! He's down! Going in! engaged. Attack!
Confirmed!
Mind that area.
Mine deployed!
That's your target.
Copy, targeting!
Lifting it.
He's down!
Behind cover. On the move.
Copy, on my way! I'm in position!
Put a mine there.
Mine deployed!
Put up a rocket turret. Diversion now.
Diversion out! Rockets in place!
Get behind that!
On my way! Moving!
Blob out! Alley-oop! Helper drone up! Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
Cover there! Hit it hard! Keep the pressure on him! I'm hurting here! I'm ready! We need some rockets now! Rocket turret! Attack! Taking aim! Take it down! Mine went off! Put a mine there! Mine deployed! Set up a diversion! This'll distract them! Get me artillery! Forces inbound! He's summoning reinforcements! Lost our diversion! Mind that area! Mine deployed! Lifting! up a rocket turret! Put a mine there! Healing engaged. Rockets in place. Finish it off. Taking the shot. I'm controlling him. Do it, shield. Let's hit it. That's a solid hit. Help! Help him. On it. Blob deployed! They killed our blob! Alley-oop! Lay down a mine. Mine deployed!
Repositioning.
Mine that area. We need some rockets now! That's your target.
Firing on
Keep
your
the
target.
pressure on him.
Mine deployed. Rocket turret deployed.
I'm injured! I need help! Come in. You're wounded.
Going in.
Deploying a drone! Deploy diversion! Diversion out! Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed. Over here.
That's the last of
All right, I'm in. Where to now?
You're looking for the facility's primary generators. They should be just ahead.
Thank you, Agent Weaver. Shh, up there. Mind that area.
Mine deployed.
Get a decoy out.
Send it out a decoy!
Contact!
What the hell was that?
Hey, Henry. Checking up on me, boss? Where'd you hurt your ass? Bored. Graveyard shift. Thanksgiving used to. Yep. You hear about old Frankie Difford? Back in the game. Well, he doesn't have that narrative.
Healing engaged. Blob out! Put a mine there!
Mine deployed! What do you got, Henry? I don't know. Loading like crazy. It's gonna take a hell of a charge. What could do
We got hostiles! Throwing a blob! That's the last of them.
Weir, the generators are right below us. You were right. They've built some kind of conduits attached to the turbines.
There should be 3 of them, plus the main breaker. You'll need to shut all of them off to disable the generators. That should drop their power levels low enough for us to slip through.
Got it.
Blob out!
One generator down.
Good work. 2 more to go.
Helper drone up! Lay down a mine! Mine deployed! Enemies in Lifting! Set up a diversion!
This'll distract them.
Take cover there! Put up a rocket turret!
Rockets in place!
I'm ready! Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Hit it hard! Attack!
On your target! Take an aim! Rocket turret is down!
Mine that area!
Mine deployed!
Hit the area, hard!
Fire mission confirmed!
Keep the pressure on him!
They're all dead, let's get moving.
Open away! Launching a drone! Rocket turret, over there! Rocket turret deployed! Put a mine there! Deploying blob! Mine deployed! Shields! Hit him hard! Get me artillery! Ordnance inbound! Diversion there! Enemy incoming! Finish it off! Focus on that one! Got the diversion out! Taking the shot! They're falling back! Lock the go! Don't have a lot of time, gentlemen.
Control the mind of an enemy, forcing them to fight for you. Be warned, intense pain can end this power prematurely.
That's the second generator.
We just heard the backups switch on out here. Shut down the last generator and they won't be able to keep up.
Mind that area!
Mine deployed! These are ours!
That's your target!
Take an aim!
He's under our control! Walk it off! Alley-oop! Take it down! Targeting now! Focus on that target! On your target! Put up a rocket turret! Rockets in place! Put a mine there! Take it out! Targeting! Set up a diversion!
This'll distract them! Mine deployed!
Hit it hard! That's your target! Throwing a blob! Mind that area!
Mine deployed! Hey!
Generators are down.
Excellent. We'll still need to shut off the main breaker to blind their defenses.
On it.
Lay down a mine! Keep the pressure on him! Lifting it! Take it down! Get over here! Help me up!
I'll get you back on your feet.
He's making more of them! Diversion, now!
Diversion out! Stay sharp, now!
Shield! Come on, Commander!
Let's try this again.
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Rocket turret, over there!
He's summoning reinforcements!
Take it out!
Copy, targeting!
Bombardment now!
Fire mission confirmed! Rocket turret!
Hit it hard! Cover there!
Move! Taking the shot!
That's your target!
Taking it down!
Focus on that target! Attack!
This one's mine!
Mine that area!
Mine deployed!
Take it down!
This one's mine! One down! He's making more of them!
Attack!
Targeting! He's summoning reinforcements!
Rocket turret is down!
I'm going in.
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Put up a rocket turret! Walk it off! Up and away! Set up a diversion! Finish it off!
Yeah, that's right! Robert, take an aim! We almost got it!
Come on, get these bastards down! We need to switch these things off! All targets down.
That's got it, Carter. Defenses are down. We're moving into position.
Good. What now?
We're powering up and heading through the dam.
Right, I meant for me.
You're going to have to find your way to the Ven Gate, Carter. And fast. I expect strong resistance there. We won't have long to wait.
I'll be there.
Lifting it!
Almost got it! They're all dead, let's get moving.
Doc, which way now?
Well, down, I suppose. All indications are that the outsider facility is underneath the dam.
Thanks, Doc. Come on, fellas. Down we go.
Look, we got the sons of bitches panicking. We got hostiles! We need some rockets, now! Lay down a mine! Rocket turret deployed! Lifting! Deploying a drone! Blob deployed! He's on our side now! Mine deployed! Deploy diversion! Diversion out!
Carter, I want you to know, you're one hell of an agent. If there's anyone left alive tomorrow, they'll have you to thank for it.
What's that? A eulogy?
This is it, Carter. We won't have another chance. If this mission fails, our world won't be ours anymore.
Then we don't fail. We destroy Mosaic and take out Origin.
You mean capture him with the Ven Brace? He'll be of inestimable value to our research once we return.
Us returning isn't a given, Doctor.
It is for me.
It's not the Russians. Have you seen them? Their faces? They've got to be aliens. Dolores, you just overreacted. It's probably Russians wearing... Something's wrong with Will. What do you mean wrong? Look at him. Look at his eyes. Shit. I'm okay, boss. Don't you worry about me. You my hell, kid. Don't.
What was that?
Great. Slogging through this wasn't enough.
Doesn't the sleepwalker disease get spread through the water?
Shut the hell up.
Well, you got one!
Yeah, right. I'll believe that when I see it.
What's that, Commander?
You didn't just hear that?
Great. Now the boss is hearing voices.
The host planet is pride. We wait only for you. We wait to unshackle the prisoner.
Just keep moving.
Gray bastards.
They aren't fighting. They look scared.
They're slaves. Poor bastards were probably forced to set up these gates.
Come on, am I supposed to feel sorry for them?
If we don't end this war, we'll end up in those pens too. I'll die before I become a slave.
They don't see us. Enemies engaged! Reloading! Helper drone up! Engaging mind control. Deploying glove! Let's get moving.
Christ. We're under the lake.
They sure didn't want us to find this operation, did they?
I only hope we found it in time. If Origin gets to us before we get to him, we're all done for.
Well done, Carter. We're in. We made it.
This far anyway. It's the next leg of the journey that's got me worried.
Wait, what's happening? No! Damn! The vent gate is closing. They've disabled it.
Let's not panic. Carter, the system controlling the vent gate is in that chamber somewhere.
I'm on it. Come on, we're almost there.
Phantoms! Lifting it! Focus on that target! In my sight! Take it down! Copy! Target! Take these bastards down! Bet I can change your mind! Deploying a drone! Throwing a blob! Put a mine there! Deploy! Shields down! Hit it now! We're here to pay you a visit, assholes! We're coming for you, Origin! You hear me?
That's where we're going, fellas. Right to the heart of their world. Sightsee later. We have a war to win.
Good work. Now get back aboard, and we'll finish this thing.
Visual contact! Blob out! Engaging mind control! Launching a drone! Up and away! Mind that area! Mine deployed! Hit the area, hard! Ordnance inbound! Diversion, there! Rocket turret, over there! Rockets in place! Put a mine there! This'll distract them! Attack! Firing on your target! Take to the high ground! Healing engaged. Hit it hard. Take it out. Taking it down. Give it a shot. Start diversion. Attack. Taking it down. Mind that area. Mine deployed. Watch it. Take it out. On your target. Focus on that one. Firing on your target. Making more of them. Nita, doctor. This one's mine! Alley-oop! The drone is healing! Rocket turret is down! I'm a goner! Put up a rocket turret! Rocket turret deployed! Lay down a mine! Take it down! Targeting! Take it out! Got it! it down!
On your target!
Finish it off!
Turret is down!
Diversion, now!
Take aim! Diversion out!
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Blob deployed! Attack!
Targeting!
Friendly drone out! Lifting it! Focus on that one!
It's mine!
Attack!
In my sights!
Mine that area!
Mine deployed!
Rocket turret, over there!
Rockets in place! They got our bomb!
Target area secure.
Nice job, Carter.
We're not through it yet, but thanks. Dear God.
Almost. They can't see us. For now. But that doesn't mean they won't stop looking. Beacon's locked on target.
She's singing loud and clear, Doc. Setting coordinates now.